So y'all know a serious trick to think, right? Pondering. So let's ponder on this, right? So Pitt County Memorial Hospital, right, used to be the size of the Family Dollar building right here, right? Now, the hospital used to be about that big in Greenville, right? Now, all of a sudden, the hospital in Greenville went from being bigger than the whole town of Bethel with a whole lot of lab cores that popped up, right? Every time I go to the doctor, they need a whole lot of blood. I'm talking about these people take like 12 to 10 tubes of blood at a time to the point. I'm like, hold on, baby. You're not getting ready to get all my blood, right? So just imagine how many fake DNA tests they doing in this hospital, working with the lawyers, working with the doctors. They done changed the name of the hospital so many times that to the point when I go look for my daughter medical records, right? We literally, in order for me to send a file off for her neck case, which I still ain't got that, because we still looking for her medical records, right, through the hospital, right? I had to literally go in my chart and look on the x-rays to even start seeing a little bit of her medical records. So where's her medical records for when she was in the hospital for all them months, right? Where are those medical records, Pitt County Memorial Hospital, East Carolina University? Where is my baby medical records? And why was she labeled baby A on paperwork before I gave her a name? So what twin was she, A or B? So y'all always Snapchat queen. Why was you pondering on that? Because you got so many of the men that's locked up down here, right, on child support cases, right? But they not even the baby daddies. And the girls is out with the daddies, right? So what they do is, one go in for child support or a domestic violence charge, and by time for that one to get out, she go get a charge on that nigga to get him locked up. And before the other one get out, so the kids are confused. The kids don't know who their daddy is either. Especially when the kids grow up and be like, well, no, my mama said this was my daddy. When I was little. And we went over that family house and we went over this people's house because they were my daddy too. At least I knew who my baby daddy was. Just won't nobody business. Now, if I got pregnant by somebody, right, and I never seen this man for 22 years to tell this man that I was pregnant with his child, right? I mean, because I never seen this man a day again after that time we spent together. Because it wasn't one night. It was time we spent, because we built a good relationship. And when he went one way, we were both happy. He was satisfied. I was satisfied. We had no beef, right? And if I end up getting pregnant in the process, right, and my friend that I was with decided that he was going to help me raise the kid and help me look for the other, and did that, I mean, who went in the background and told this man that I was pregnant? That's the question I got. Who told this man I was pregnant for Diddy to end up with the baby? I mean, I love Sean because he did a good job with my son. He did a real good job. I see this man, and it's sad that this man got to listen to my YouTube channel and me explain how I've been looking for him. And how they knocked me out, right, doing a C-section. When did they put you to sleep? And say another one, and they out. Out like a light. We was out like a light. And we was out. And then we woke up in the room, right, one baby, and the baby they showed me was bigger than the baby that they gave me. That's why I was confused. And it's probably why the military showed up, because they were confused. Baby, you showed me two different babies. You showed a big baby with hair, and then gave me a little baby with straight hair. That's why I got like him, baby. How I end up with a brown-skinned daughter that look like you, and Sean Combs end up with a dark-skinned son that look like me. I was Snapchat queen. That's Zanita. That Zip, that Zap, that Snapchat. We trying to figure this thing out together. Because I don't do drugs. I smoke weed. Natural herbs. I still got my money shorts on, y'all. Look, wait. I gotta show y'all my money shorts, y'all. I gotta show my money. I know my little. I know. Show y'all how cheap I am, right? I know I'm so cheap, right? What I did, right? Cause I keep telling they be mad, boy. They got stuff all over my clothes, my house, and everywhere, right? Where they gonna put gas and oil on my clothes cause they jealous. Y'all, I'm so cheap, right? I go straight to the red and yellow sign. They say clearance and $3 to $5. I mean, it don't cost that much to dress yourself. I mean, it's not hard. Like I said, I don't care what kind of things happen to you in life, baby. I mean, just go get you a bottle of water. Go to the store with a private bathroom, right? Take some of that. Take your little rag and then go to the dollar store. Get your little dollar rag and some soap. It ain't but $3. Get you some of that dollar soap. And girls, look, keep moving. Go in there, wash your tail, turn your clothes. Turn your clothes up, right? I mean, you can go out to one of them rec center parks and wash up real quick. Just tell everybody, look, I'm about to go wash up real quick, right? And just keep it moving. You ain't got to do all that walking around stinking and smelling and stuff. I mean, folks might want you to. Don't get me wrong. If folks out here that's really working hard to try to keep somebody down, that's because that's their low self-esteem. That's their what do you call it? Insecurity. There you go. That's their insecurity. It has nothing to do with you. So don't you allow somebody else to mess up your day and your confidence because they don't got no confidence in themselves. That's a personal issue. I mean, when somebody following you around mad because you comfortable in your skin and they not comfortable in their skin, that's a personal issue with them that they need to go handle. That's when you beat the hell out of them, cuss them out, tell them get the fuck on because they not ready to mess up your day. Tell them take their energy on so well. That's when you go straight and they coming in your circle. That's when you have the right to protect yourself because now they inside your day trying to mess up your day because they got a messed up day. And that's when you cuss them out like I do and keep smiling. Boy, bye, girl, bye, sit down. And they just keep going, boy, look, check this out, look. You say you need some money. Check this out. You see all this metal on the ground. You can go scrap metal and you ain't got to be broke with sitting down around for. You see all that metal, pick it up. Get you a bucket like cousin told me. You saw that, the cords and stuff, pick it up. I mean, you keep walking, looking down, pick it up. You doing two jobs. You helping clean the earth up and you making some money. Now you ain't walking around broke. I keep life simple. I don't understand how everybody trying to live in these big houses, drive all these expensive cars with a car payment, mad at people like us who live simple. Baby, we ain't chasing no daggone expensive car payment, baby. That's when you got to get up and go to work because you got a $500 car payment to make, not us. We were smart enough to go to work, save our money, do without, and then go purchase a car where we ain't got to keep worried about a car payment. That don't mean go jack our car insurance up because you're mad because we ain't got no car payment. We were smart enough to go pay for our vehicle. We are not going to pay a car payment in insurance, baby, so y'all can tear it up and wreck our car so y'all can get insurance money. Well, y'all got a whole crime scene. I mean, y'all got fake crime scene police that pull up to get y'all the accident on y'all paper. On camera. And then y'all get so good that y'all try to hit people before they get into the city limit by putting messed up gas in the tanks. On the outside, right? The outskirts got messed up gas in the tank so the tow truck can be right there ready to pick your car up. That's why you see all these junk car signs. That's why ICE don't think they got to do. It called that number. Just call them junk car number because them the ones that tearing everybody's stuff up in them tow trucks. That'll help solve half of your case right there with the terrorists. Because they ain't going to go down by themselves, especially when they work. They going to be like Beyonce, girl, I'm going around the world to tell on everybody. I ain't mad at you, be long as you on my side, girl. I'm on your side, girl, because we could have been solved this issue. I could have been told you with my family tearing my stuff up. Hell, they been doing it to Haywood forever. I mean, they done went so far, they moved my daddy to Plymouth with a woman to kill him slow. And then she took him out of the hospital in Greenville, took him to Plymouth, put him in a nursing home without telling nobody. We thinking he at the daggone hospital in Greenville. She done moved the man without nobody knowing. And then the man just died. After she giving him the poison to shut down the kidneys, cut it out. You know, I was Snapchat queen. I'm gonna tell you what they doing down here. Mad at me, come still looking good, and they can't take me out with their poison. Oh well.